I have no idea. You put ice in it?
Yeah, because it's kind of warm, bro. But you're chugging it, so you might as well just keep on chugging it. That's why I said I needed some ice. That'd be a cool little intro, dude.
God damn, bitch. What's wrong with just regular beer?
Well, this is faster action. Get where you want to go quicker. It's like, would you rather have my little shitty ass Toyota, or would you rather have a Ferrari and go 0-60 and fucking?
Chaser, sometimes it's the journey. It's not the destination.
I guess you're right. You got a point there.
Oh shit, that shit is strong though. You drink every day?
No, absolutely not. I can't do that. I've been drinking though the last couple days, dude, and my fucking body is definitely feeling it.
Bitch, your fucking middle name is Radman.
Mm-hmm.
You should drink every day.
Dude, honestly, so like, if I could be like a YouTube star, dude, like, and just make videos all day and just be drunk and just make stupid ass videos all day, I would.
Dude, that'd be your dude. But you also have your middle name's Radman. You could incorporate that into your name.
To like what name?
Like your
YouTube
name? Yeah. Like how my brand's Mulberry Dreams. Like you're like, if you didn't necessarily have a brand, like you had a name, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it'd be, but you could hella incorporate Radman. Because is that Tracer was a BMXer, right?
Yeah. Well, his name was Tracer Finn. I met him one time.
I remember.
At Reno, we were in the like staging area or whatever, getting ready to go race, and this fucking dude come up to me. "What's up, dude? I heard your name was Tracer." And oh yeah, what's up? I'm Tracer too. And
did you know that was him when you?
No, I never met him before. My dad told me actually that.
Well, when he came up to you, did you know that was him?
No.
So did your dad?
Well, my dad that time in Reno, he was like, "Hey, there's a guy here. The guy that I named you after, he's a Tracer. His name was Tracer Finn or something like that." So
he was a pro. He was hella good.
I don't think he wasn't. He was all right when we were there, but he was older. I don't know. He might have been really good when my dad raced. I'm really not sure. You think this mic's getting my voice? I keep looking at you.
No, yeah, it's these have a better like you know how the other ones when you turn like this, like no, these won't do that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's good. What else was I gonna say? So where the hell did Radman come from? Did he tell you?
He told me he read it out of a book. What book? I have no fucking clue, but he read it out of
like
a book.
BMX book or something.
You think? I can't even picture my dad fucking reading books, so to be completely honest. So he might just be full
There's
of
a
shit.
fine line between book and magazine.
Say, hey, Dad, you should have was a fucking magazine or what? No,
Probably was a BMX magazine.
I've never seen him pick up a book and read it, so I don't know. That's just what he told me.
Oh my.
So
that's hella funny, man.
Do you read books?
Fuck no.
Dude.
I read one book in high school. It was The Great Gatsby.
Dude.
Tracer, you were pretty smart though, honestly.
Yeah,
but
you
you tried, like you
fucking
cared.
read books. Well, no, dude.
You cared about
Okay,
you cared about school. I didn't give a
Well,
fuck.
I did care. I just wanted to. Well, my biggest thing is, so if you know my dad, you know how he is. I just don't like to hear him, complain and yell at me. So
right.
I'm just gonna do whatever it is to, like, dude. To be honest, so my dad's coming to see me tomorrow.
Right.
And so my truck's a little dirty. I plan on after this podcast we go wash my truck. Why? Because I literally don't want to hear him. What the fuck's your truck all dirty for? I don't want to hear it, dude. So like,
I don't think there'll ever be a point in time where you don't do something at least one time in your life where like, okay, I got to do this because my dad's coming.
Yeah.
Or he's going to give me shit for
I just
it.
don't want to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
And literally at this point, it's like whatever. It's like, dude.
Yeah, like I could honestly not do it and just like listen to him give me shit and just be like, okay, Dad. But I don't even want to hear that come out of his mouth, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you know what episode this is?
It's
This
a
episode
5?
6?
5 or 6.
I could
look it up. You want me to look it up?
I think it's 6.
What's the
Let me
last
make
one?
sure before I introduce the podcast.
Meet Mobile.
Yeah, Meet Mobile. Dude, that shit was wild, bro. Who names that?
Oh, shit was pretty funny, dude. Yeah, this is episode 6.
All right. Welcome to episode 6 of the Mulberry podcast. I'm your host, Dallas Huford. And today I got my cousin with me, Tracer Radman Coleman. That was literally his middle name. I wasn't making that up. As always, this podcast is brought to you by Mulberry Dreams Clothing. You can go to mulberrydreams.com. I still got to cop some shit. I got 2 tees. This tee, the Mulberry's Drugs tee in white and red. All sizes are still available. The Dream Juice tee, I have literally 2 larges left and 5 mediums left. So you better hurry up and get that. Those ones have been going quick. People like that one.
Which one? I actually got that one on under here in case I get hot. And so I just rep.
No real one, bro.
I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I didn't want to wear. Well, I wear my merch sometimes, but I'm on here every week, so it's like I only have like a few. But I have some.
Bring some shit out. I know you're like trying to make your shit like, but the more you get like merchandise pushed out, the different outfits you could wear.
Exactly. That's what I'm working on. But
it's like promoting.
So yeah, for people who don't know, this is my cousin. Most of you probably know Trevor Coleman because he's a psycho. But this is his older, just as equally psycho or brother. But he's a lot. Takes a lot more. It's not necessarily a light switch. You know those lights that you can dim. Like you're down and it kind of slowly goes up.
Taylor's got that shit on in her room, dude. She goes on. It's pretty cool actually. It's like pretty much just like a light like that, right?
Yeah.
And you can go on and you change different colors. It's just hooked up to her fan, and you can like put a lighter in.
Yeah.
It's all Bluetooth. It's pretty badass.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's what you remind me of.
Yeah, but Trevor's is just a straight like strobe light.
100, just like we were talking about. I enjoy the journey. He 0 to 1. He likes a Ferrari, dude. He likes to go 0 to 60. And
I had a buddy text me, Ricky Gutierrez.
Oh, that's my boy. I like Ricky.
Yeah. You want to get some tattoos done, man?
Actually, he's got my fucks. Maybe I will have to take this jacket off. I could rep his little.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, actually, I know he has it on his Instagram.
Yeah, he's our tattoo artist out of Roseville. So if you need a tattoo, reach out to him at Ricky G Tattoos.
If you don't know how to do that, you got one of us on Instagram. Reach out to us. We'll shoot you his little.
Absolutely.
link.
But he texted me because he watched the other episode this morning, and he texted me and he was like, "Damn, bro, how you gonna talk shit on Trevor like that? He's gonna whip your ass."
Hey, to be completely honest, I thought the same thing.
Okay.
I was like, oh,
no,
fuck.
I reached out.
Not that he's gonna whip your ass, but I
didn't want him to get upset, but I was just kidding. But I did reach out to him. I sent him the video, and because I did get a little nervous when I was like, yeah, like Trevor, and then like I was like, fuck. I was like, well, I'm already here, bro. So we just gotta keep going with it.
Going, right?
It'll be all right. But yeah, he reached out. He's like, bro, Trevor's gonna whip your ass. I was like, nah, he might get mad.
He might get a little mad. But see, okay, you guys also gotta realize that like we literally grew up with each other since we were fucking little. Like we would come over here and his mom would babysit us. So basically, we talk to each other like that. Like we'll bring up the first podcast. You might need to get a bigger chair.
Oh, that's the second with Jake.
That was the second one. Yeah. You need money to get.
And then Jake was like, "Damn, bro." It's like it's all right, you know.
We just throw shots.
It's all love.
Throw shots. Yeah, it's funny. It make each other laugh. Actually, that's also part of the family thing too. We're a little extra mean to each other.
Yeah, but it's funny. You see, people would see us talk shit to each other like that, and they'd be like,
"Think
damn."
we're serious?
Or they'll be like, they'll try to do it too. It's like,
well, you don't know me like that.
Yeah. I try not to be like that, but yeah, sometimes it's like, yeah, bro, probably should relax a little bit, you know?
Right? No, but it's funny. I mean, but you guys also know that we're family. And it's like I'm not gonna go out my way and whoop your ass for something stupid.
What day are you leaving? You're moving to Tennessee, right?
See, and that's.
Damn,
no, dude.
There's a lot of
fucking pops over here, dude. And so basically, his thing, he needs me to get fucking. I got it.
Okay, well, hold on. That's just you're moving to Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna move to Tennessee?
Yeah, I'm pumped about it. Actually, I'm actually
Knoxville, right?
Moving. Yeah, Knoxville. I liked it, dude. It was the reason I really want is that everything's cheaper, man. Like literally, I could buy a brand new house for $150,000.
Right
out there, you can't buy a fucking barn with hobos living in it right now for $150,000.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Out here in California.
Yeah,
but
so So you're going through that process right now. You just quit your job last week. You guys are getting ready to pack up. Or are you starting to pack up?
No,
your dad's coming to help.
Yeah, see that back to my point where my dad's irritating me. Basically, he tells me I gotta be fucking packed, ready to go.
Well, you should have known that
when he gets here. And then I ask him, okay, well, when are we like taking off and leaving? And he's like, I don't know. I want to eat some round table, have some Mexican food, and whenever I feel like it. So I'm like, well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I got to be ready to fucking go.
Absolutely. You better
right
be ready.
Away. But then I ask him some shit, and he's like, I don't know, whenever I feel like it.
What if you tell him,
all right, dude, whatever.
When he was like, you better be packed. And you're like, yeah, I'll be packed when I feel like it.
Yeah, he'd be fucking pissed. So, whatever. But also, too, I'm not really looking forward to the drive because we got the U-Haul, right? And
Kimbo.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he even knows that or not. But
knows what?
He knows, like, Kimbo's coming, but I don't know if he knows that, like, Kimbo's coming with us in the U-Haul. So it's literally going to be Kimbo in the middle seat. Well, literally 26-hour drive, bro, and I don't know.
With a fat-ass dog in the middle?
It's spaz, too. It's not that he just sit there and chill, dude. He's going to spaz out.
Nah, you better have Maddie sit in the middle. And then
Maddie's not coming right away.
It's going to be you?
It's just me, Kimbo, and my dad, bro.
Hell no, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's going to be a long drive. And he said he wanted to go straight there.
That's what he originally told me. I mean,
he's like, well, I got a dog, and he has to use the restroom.
Well, I mean, what we did. So when me and Maddie moved to Texas, basically all we did was we would, stop when we go get gas or whatever, because you gotta get, especially in those fucking U-Hauls, dude. That's another expense. If you're getting a U-Haul, don't forget to factor in the gas, because those motherfuckers are gas guzzlers. But every time we stopped, we would just let him go pee.
Right.
And he'd go use the restroom or whatever. We go get some food, stop Taco Bell or something, get some food.
Man, 26 hours. The farthest I've driven.
I think it's 26 hours. It could be more like 24.
And that's a straight shot.
That's nonstop. So
just a stop for gas.
Yeah, no, not even really. I think it just counters in like where you're not even stopping at all. I don't know, but I don't know. I kind of hope we get a spot. And I can't see very well fucking night either. So.
Well, there's really not
and then
much out there.
Through fucking like Texas, we're gonna go through Texas, like out in West.
Oh,
Texas.
you're going south first.
Yeah, because
so you'll drive down to like Bakersfield.
Yeah, we're going through LA and shit.
Okay. So. Oh, all the way to LA.
Yeah, that's how we got to Texas first time too.
Because there's
me and Maddie went to Texas, so.
So what about going north? Like I was thinking you're gonna go through Reno.
Yeah, that'd be cool, but I think there's a lot of snow and shit.
Oh, yeah,
there.
yeah.
I don't want to be driving a U-Haul with the fucking trailer because I got my truck hooked up on the trailer. I don't want to be driving through the snow and shit. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of snow, but I don't know. I looked up the multiple ways we can go, and basically I was like, fuck that snow shit, you know?
Yeah. Dan, that's how we did it when my dad came and I moved back from Utah. We got the big U-Haul with the trailer. Yeah. And we just put the truck on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that's how we came back actually from Texas.
Yo, Chaser, you fucking made me look like a clown on the second episode.
Oh, yeah, I actually want to apologize for that.
Hold on.
And I actually have a public service announcement. Sorry for you, Dallas, but whoever fucking put out that fake news about Tom Brady enrolling his fucking kids in school, your mom's a hoe.
For real,
like,
bro.
That's some bullshit, right? But it still might happen, so I'm not that upset about it. But I do feel bad about that. I really wanted to.
Dude, because I was on record.
I know, dude.
I was on record. Brady's going to Tennessee.
Literally, dude. You sent me the podcast, right?
He's a big Titans fan, by the way. That's why we talked about.
And then you said, you said something about it, and I was like, fuck. And no, actually, right before you sent me the podcast, I seen on Facebook that it was fake news, and then I was like, fuck.
Well, we found out.
Oh, Dallas fucking probably said something about it on his podcast.
Oh, and then I found out on the podcast that it was fake news,
dude. That's what I'm saying. Whoever, and you know what? I actually read.
So was he never there?
No,
or was he
what
there?
it was Hall of Fame lineman Steve Hutchinson.
Okay.
For the Titans, he played for the Titans. Well, he played for the Vikings too, I think.
Right.
But then he played like a couple years for the Titans. He was there, and I'm just, dude. Okay, how big is fucking Steve Hutchinson, dude? This motherfucker is a mammoth, dude. He was the offensive guard, I think. Yeah, look him up on here. But dude, he's huge. I'm like, how do you mistake Steve Hutchinson for fucking Tom Brady Hutchinson?
Oh shit! What the? I was off on my keys.
This red Solo Cup's getting to you, Dallas, huh?
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute too. I said, hey, you bring some beer over.
Yeah, look up at his images.
I said, bring some beer over.
Then look at this fucking guy. Does he look like Tom Brady, bro?
Yo, I'm putting this one up, bro.
Do you see what I'm saying, dude?
Oh, this one right here. Tom Brady, bro.
Like, what the fuck? So, did they get to see that or what? How do you?
I'll put it up.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it up.
Oh, you have to.
I'll
edit
save the
video?
pic and then I'll throw it.
My
in.
bad. I thought it was like fucking right up in there. But yeah, dude.
Hell no,
Like,
bro.
Does that look even close to Tom Brady?
So he was enrolling his kids in their private school?
Yes. That's what the little article I
And
said.
someone said Tom Brady was?
Yeah, no. Oh, Tom Brady's there. Oh. But fuck, man.
That's insane, bro. That's a massive dude.
Yeah, he's
That's a big man.
He's a Hall of Fame offensive lineman compared to a Hall of Fame quarterback.
So anyway, I go on and I'm like, he's going to Tennessee, which, by the way, my arguments were very valid.
It's still
the only thing I had wrong, misleading, was that article saying that he was in Nashville.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's friends with Mike Vrabel and that you guys have a good team and that he's old and he's not looking for a long-term contract, maybe just to get another win or two, dude, Tennessee is the way to go.
Bro, if we had Tom Brady this year, mark my words, we would have won the Super Bowl. We would have beat Patrick Mahomes, and we would have won the Super Bowl.
But
nothing against Tannehill. Tannehill is a decent quarterback, but he ain't Tom Brady. And I've heard arguments.
And I don't even know if he's really a franchise quarterback.
Well, I've heard arguments. Oh, Tannehill had better. Like you were saying on the podcast.
He had a better year than Brady. But that's 1 year, dude. Brady's been in the league since 2001. How old were you when it was 2001?
I was in first grade, so I don't know how old I was. But
your whole childhood.
But I do know is, so Tannehill, his first playoff experience, his first playoff game was last year. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you.
For real, no one's talking to you.
But anyways.
At least someone's listening. The government's listening.
Right. But anyways, he ended up with, we won 2 playoff games? 2 out of 3?
So he beat the Patriots and then the Ravens.
So he got 2 playoff games, 2 playoff wins, 3 playoff games in his whole career. Tom Brady? So that's 5 games. Tom Brady has won 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah, he's won more Super Bowls than
he's even played games.
Than Tannehill's even been in the playoffs.
It's 6, right?
Yes, it's 6.
Okay,
or maybe 5. He's been there 8 times.
I'm almost positive the last time he won, he just won.
I got it right here.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'll get on my phone.
No, it's all right.
I don't want to sound stupid, but I'm almost positive it's 6 because there was.
Oh, what the hell? He's played in 9 Super Bowls.
Yeah, he's played in 9.
Oh, and he won 6 of them. 6.
Yeah, he's won 6 fucking
I thought he was 5 and 8.
So he's literally won more Super Bowls than Tannehill's played playoff games. So fuck you, and don't tell me that you'd rather have Ryan Tannehill over Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's ridiculous,
That's
dude.
stupid. I don't want to hear that argument.
There's a lot of players who have one great year, and then they just shit the bed for their whole career. You know?
At fucking Vince Young. I'm a big Titans fan, so I know this shit, dude. So Vince Young, his rookie year, I think it was like 2008, dude. He went off. He won rookie of the year, and
right. Well, he was good at Texas too.
He was raw at Texas actually, and
it's hard to sustain a longevity career, which is why Tom Brady, without any of his wins, the fact that he's been in the league for so long and done so consistently well and avoided injuries. I mean, he had a few, but nothing major.
I think toward ACL twice, maybe. But
really?
Still, but yeah, he came back. But he's got the mind of a fucking champion, dude. The GOAT.
You're right. And that's what I'm saying. I didn't even realize that.
No, he
must have been out for a long time.
I know he's torn his ACL once. I'm almost sure. I'm almost positive it's twice. But he's got but Vince Young, his dumbass, he fucked himself.
So you think that's the problem with players in this like generation? Because Brady is not from this era.
Nah,
he's the last era, dude.
I honestly think when did he?
He was drafted in like 99 or 2000.
Dude, have you ever seen like his like fucking draft pictures and shit? Like he looks.
Did you see his 40-yard dash?
Yeah, that's fucking horrible. It looks like Rich Eisen, dude, running down that fucking.
Hold on, we're gonna have. What was I looking up right now?
Injuries or when he was drafted or whatever.
Injury history. This might take too long, but
no, that's not a big deal. I also want to give a shout out to my sister, Hippie Tay. She's pretty mean. So if you do follow her, unfollow her.
If you follow her, unfollow her. That's foul. He called her last weekend to come over to the house. My parents were having a barbecue, and I was like, "Where's Taylor? Like, invite Taylor, you know?" And he called her, and she literally answered the phone and said, "What exactly do you want?" And Tracer's face was like,
"All right."
Like, okay. So in 2008, he tore his ACL.
Oh, okay. So maybe it was just the one.
And then he had a foot fracture.
Yeah,
that's like all pussy shit. This was a big one.
Yeah,
but
so it's just the one. But still, I mean, not a lot of people come back from that shit, dude.
Damn, the first quarter of week 1.
You don't remember that? Who played in his
08?
Spot?
I was like
played all
13.
Year. I was in 8th grade, so I was 13, 14.
Oh yeah, so I was okay.
But yeah, so I don't remember who played in this spot, but yeah, he didn't play that year. But yeah, I mean, that fool's a savage, bro. He knows how to take care. And then the whole book, TB12, the book that he has. I could probably run that right now. Nah, not right now, but I could.
I looked up his 40-yard dash time. He ran a 5.2, bro.
But it don't matter, bro.
There's linemen running faster than that.
Actually, I'm almost positive because the combine was this last weekend.
Yeah, that's why they had his video up. I'm going to try to find his video. It was hilarious, bro. This one.
Tell me, I'm a Patriots fan, and I draft fucking Tom Brady. Like, hey, if you were to tell me this guy's gonna win you fucking 6 Super Bowls,
never
I would tell you, dude,
never.
You are fucking smoking crack,
dude. No wonder he got drafted in like the 6th round with that, dude.
Yeah, but that just goes to show you, dude. Like, fucking hard work pays off, man.
Bro, he runs like them dudes who wear Levi's and like New Balance shoes, bro.
Right? He's a dad.
And tucks their shirt in.
Cutting his grass. Can't wait to get these fucking.
Hey, neighbor! It's that guy, dude. Right? Oh my god, bro, right? That was hilarious, dude. But now he's the best, probably one of the best football players ever, dude.
I mean, this is an argument, so don't get fucking mad at me, you fucking salty ass 49er fans. But I would probably put him over fucking Joe Montana. I never watched Joe Montana play though either, so I'm a little.
Dude,
biased.
They would put him over most of those greats, bro.
Greatest football player of all time though, Jerry Rice.
I was just gonna bring him up right now, Chaser. Look,
really?
Because he was down on the field for the Super Bowl, like they had all
he was fucking running around,
bro,
shit, right?
And he looks like he could still play. That man is old, bro,
Jerry
and he looks like he could still go out and play. Bro. You guys probably would have won if you had him. He should have came out at halftime, bro. 80.
You know what?
He was number 80, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan, this man, biggest choker in my life.
More than Romo?
Yeah, more than Romo.
Let's go,
dude, baby. Okay, this is some fun facts for you guys, dude. I don't know if all you guys know.
More than Kershaw?
Dude, listen to my argument right now. So you remember when the Patriots...
We're going to get into baseball after, by the way.
Well, remember when the Patriots played the Falcons and they were literally losing 28-3?
Wasn't he on that team?
He was the offensive coordinator for the Falcons, bro. He's the biggest choker. He was literally...
Did that have to do with him, though?
Yeah, it did. Just same thing with the Niners, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay, time out. I didn't watch that. I watched the first half of that game. I had work that night, Sunday night. So it was 28-0. Do you think I'm going to stay up and watch the rest of that fucking game? No, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to go to work. Bro, I wake up on Twitter. I can't fucking believe it. Greatest comeback in history. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I just missed that. So I don't know what happened in the second half.
Well, basically,
that's why I'm asking you.
The same thing. So, I mean, it wasn't exactly the same thing, but basically he gets conservative with his calls, man. You know what I mean? Like,
did he do that in this one? Because he was throwing it when he should have been running it.
No, not
a couple times. Like, bro, it's third down. You guys are up by 10.
Well, so also I'm a Titans fan, so I was really upset about the Super Bowl. I honestly didn't even want to fucking watch it, so I didn't pay that much of attention.
It was a great Super Bowl, actually.
It really was. But here's the issue I had with it. I think it was like 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. They had the ball. And I don't know if they were up. How much they were up by 10 or more?
It was 10 to 20 at half, I think.
Okay, maybe they were up by 10 or 13.
We're over here fucking. We got literally.
But they were up. I know that. And basically, I don't remember who I was talking to, I looked over and I said, look, if the Niners want to win this game, they need to be aggressive. They need to get a first down or 2. They need 2 first downs. You win that fucking game.
Okay, look.
So it was 10-21. So they're up 11 at that time, I think.
No,
it
was 20-10.
20
and the third quarter coming in, or after the third quarter.
Right, but so I think because they scored all that shit in like the last like fucking, they scored 3 touchdowns, dude, like really quick.
Yeah, but that last one was a chump touch.
Yeah,
the game was over already.
Yeah. So anyways, I look at. Well, I can't remember. I was watching the game. I look over at them. I said they need to get at least. They need to get 1 first down. If two first downs will win you this game. There's like 6 minutes left.
Right.
2 first downs win you this game.
That was when Honey Badger, Matthew.
That dude's a beast, by the way. I love that guy.
Okay, listen, because they were getting mopped up third quarter, dude.
Oh, and he flipped out?
He flipped out on the sideline. And I looked at my dad. I was like, bro, I really wish the Cowboys had someone like that on their team. Because, dude, it gave me goosebumps watching them. And then they go out 2 times in a row, 3 and outs, bro. And that's how they won.
That's what I'm saying is they ran the ball 3 times in a row. And 3 and out. And then, like, I don't know if they didn't have trust in Jimmy G or what.
Okay, but you got to realize, okay, you're right, because you got to realize, dude, Mahomes is on the other side of the fucking ball.
Bro,
the only way to beat the Chiefs is to keep them off the field. So I'm throwing it to get the first down.
I got to get a first down. I got to get it. That's what I said.
You're right. Okay, I agree with that.
That's what I think, and that's why I think he choked on that one. I mean, that's not as bad as 28-3, but
no, but those are some. Yeah, you're right, because you got to realize, like, dude, Mahomes is out there doing hat tricks, scoring touchdowns.
I mean, fuck, I was here watching the Titans game with you with when Mahomes was playing, and it was like third quarter, and I said, this game's fucking over. And they're like, it's not even close to over. I was like, dude,
I was just wanting you guys to win so bad.
So did I, dude. But I'm just watching the game, man, and we literally, like, every time he touched the ball, man, he scored.
They had a slow start, though.
That's why I was like. But I'm saying third quarter is when I said it.
But they always have slow starts.
Fucking guy, dude.
They had a slow start.
He's such a good fucking player, but I hate him.
Fuck that, dude. I had so many Niner fans at work. I literally was going to buy. I went on the NFL shop right when they won, and I was looking at all their champion gear.
Oh,
I was going to buy a Chiefs champion. I know I was going to buy a hat, and I was just going to wear it at work every day because I had so many Niner fans at work just pissed off, like always talking shit.
That's one thing I can't stand is fucking bandwagon fans, dude.
Have you seen that picture of like when they were doing bad and they looked Siri,
fuck you. But anyway.
When they're doing bad and no one was in the stadium, like they have no support when they do bad. It's pretty sad. Same with Golden State.
Check this shit out. I got it on my phone. I screen recorded it. Which, shout out to Dallas for showing me how to... Actually, shout out to Hippie Tay. She is mean, but she did show me how to screen record.
Well, I told you. I'm like, dude, you could screen record. And you're like, what the hell is a screen record?
Because Dallas don't... I'm a Facebook guy. Dallas don't have Facebook, so...
Well, the only reason I miss it is because you were the only one who would send me shit on Messenger.
Yeah, so...
Like, funny-ass videos.
Listen to this shit.
Oh, no, you showed me this. Yeah.
But it's hilarious. It's on the news, bro.
Yeah, I'll put it right here.
Interesting trends or fan DNA. 49er fans, are they bandwagon fans? No. Actually, according to the tech company Ubimo, the 49ers had the most bandwagon fans this season.
100% growth.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You see them flags all the time,
that's
dude.
my thing. Is like, I mean, I know people that are fucking diehards.
And I respect those guys.
Yeah. And
like, I respect you for being a shitty-ass Giants fan.
Look at me. I thought about wearing my Titans one today, but I kind of wanted to match a little bit better. But
you could have wore a fucking turquoise green beanie. Is that even a thing?
I know, but
I would have liked it better than that.
I think the favorite comment is from your dad. Yeah, your fucking AAA team. And then what'd I say? You know what? I can't even argue that. But you know what? I'm still here, dude.
Dude, that's sad because it's gone so bad and it's been so long because all you guys used to say, oh, we got 3 rings, this and that. Like, bro, that was like 10 years ago.
Well, hey, bro. It has almost been 10 years. But
when does that end, bro? I'm a Cowboys fan. You guys shit on us. You ain't won since the 90s.
I mean, it's pretty much ended. I haven't said it to nobody. I didn't say shit about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm over it. I mean, I watched it. It was awesome. At least I got to watch it. My argument to all my Dodger fan friends is, did you ever get to see them fucking win a World Series?
Not yet. This year.
Did? And you know what? And if I was you guys, I would be fucking irritated.
See,
I would want to kill every single one of them fucking Astros fans, dude. Or Astros players.
We got done dirty. And I guess I brought it up, but you know what? The fucking Red Sox supposedly cheated, and they're chilling right now.
No, I read it wasn't as bad.
Okay,
I read that.
All right, we cheated, but it wasn't as bad.
Basically, what it was is they stole the signs like electronically, like with their.
But they weren't relaying them live.
They relayed them live, but they relayed it to the guy on second instead of the guy in the batter's box.
So it was. They're stupid. They just had one. They added an extra step.
They did the same shit,
but they didn't do it directly to the batter.
Yeah, exactly.
How are they supposed to? How is he supposed? Like, how is he supposed to?
Dude, I don't fucking.
Dude, on second.
Or maybe I don't know. They did it to the second. That was what I read. I don't know how true it is. Obviously, with my Tom Brady shit, I read a lot of fake news and shit. But
dude, there's so much out there.
There is. It's hard, dude.
All right, before we get into it, I wanted to shout out mulberrydreams.com. I don't do that as much. Oh, and by the way, I never say this, but make sure you like and subscribe, man, to the channel. That shit. I appreciate that. And I told you when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to fight my dad. So,
no way.
You didn't see it on my Instagram? I put it on my Instagram story.
Bro. I'm a Facebook guy.
I put it on my Instagram story, and I screenshot. I had 73 subscribers. I think I have like 80 now. And I put...
Fight him, like with boxing gloves or what?
Dude, honestly, I'm probably going to get like a bucket of water and just splash him when he's sleeping.
Oh,
dude, 100 subscribers, and I'm going to do something to my dad where he's so fucking pissed, I'm probably going to get kicked out.
It's like some Bam Margera shit, dude.
Go get an alligator and put it in his room.
I like the whole waking his ass up when he's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight him.
He'll be fucking pissed, though.
But I did put that in
hell. No, you might have to fight him if you throw water on him while he's sleeping.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna provoke a physical altercation. Yeah. But it's funny because I got like almost 10 subscribers since like within that couple days. People were like, it would reach out and they're like, oh, because the ones who know my dad were like,
yeah,
bruh.
Well,
but okay, so yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe. Go to mulberrydreams.com. All right, back to the fucking cop some shit.
I like you should honestly make like a t-shirt.
I'm about to now because at first I hadn't
in like fucking like parentheses just cop some shit.
Or like cop some shit.
Yeah,
like
put it in
there.
Yeah, like
you're cool. Right. I'm gonna do something.
But I mean, I don't know how people are
with cuss words on
like,
t-shirts.
Yeah, because sorry if you don't like the word fuck. Probably
hey, I've been doing good this podcast. I don't think I said it.
I've said some
it's all right.
cuss words, but like I said, if you don't like it, you could just turn this podcast off.
No,
it's gonna.
No, don't turn it off. Keep listening.
Well, no, and that goes back to if you guys watch your dad's, is he likes the podcast because like literally you could say whatever you want, and like if you guys at home really don't like it, then you really don't have to listen to it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to say what I'm saying. Nobody's going to interrupt me and get all pissed off at me.
Yep.
They might get pissed off at me later and tell me later, but it's all right because I got to say what I got to say. And that's what's pretty cool about this little podcast.
I know, dude. Too bad you're leaving, bro. This is a good one.
Don't worry.
I like it.
We're
not done yet.
No, I'm saying don't worry. We can...
I'm going to Skype you.
Actually, I got a wedding to go to in September. I'm going to try and make it back to Emily and Jesse.
Shout out Emily and Jesse. Yeah. Shout out Emily shout out to Jesse, man. He just opened up his own shop, dude.
I feel super bad too. I think yesterday was his birthday, man. I didn't even text him.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. Got you, bro.
You're a good friend.
I go on Instagram, so I see it, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's his birthday.
See, and that's my thing.
It was like hella late.
A lot of I don't go on. The only social media I go on, dude, like honestly, is Facebook. And shout out Hippie Tay again, dude.
Hippie Tay.
On that TikTok game.
What
dude.
Exactly? No, dude.
Dude, I love that shit, dude.
If you don't have TikTok, please don't download it. I don't have it, and I refuse to download it.
Well,
because you'll spend 8 hours on it.
Actually, I did that shit last night. I was hella pissed because my phone died, actually.
Charge it.
Well, dude, okay, my charger is like too short. I was laying in bed.
I used to, when I was in Utah, I used to put my alarm clock. It used to be right next to my bed. But I put it in the corner because I would just hit it and turn it off, go back to sleep. Then it made me get up. It was so cold, it made me get up and go turn it off. Then I'm up.
Yeah, I've seen. Actually, I don't know if this is like a real thing, but again, Facebook. Shout out Facebook.
And Hippie Tay.
Yeah, sometimes. Just don't follow her.
Shout out Hippie Tay, but if you know her, block her.
Oh yeah, because I've gotten blocked multiple
Yeah,
times.
she blocked us, and we're
for
family.
No reason. But anyways, there was a alarm clock where you put it down by the bed. Like there's like a little pad, and it doesn't turn off until you stand on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like you said, like you gotta make
you have to get up.
Yeah,
and you gotta put the most annoying sound on there. Something like "Go Titans." I'd fucking get up right away.
Well, to be completely honest, dude, if you make anything your fucking alarm clock, it's gonna start to get annoying sooner or later.
You're right. My dad used to have his text tone was my alarm clock tone, and I was like, first of all, why? Second of all, like I'd get mad, bro.
You'd be sitting there.
My heart starts racing. Like, fuck, I gotta do. Or I gotta go to work.
You just, oh shit,
it's time for work. Yeah, dude. Anyway. Let's circle back to what we were talking about. So Shanahan's the biggest choker that you know in sports? More than I think I told you this, but I told you that Breeze was like the Clayton Kershaw of NFL.
And when you said that, but he has won a Super Bowl though, man.
Yeah, you're right. But
that wasn't
if Kershaw gets a ring.
Actually, he probably would have choked in that Super Bowl if Tracy. I mean, if you guys remember, I think it was 2006. They played the Colts. I think it was Tracy Porter. Or one of the corners fucking pick sixed it to win the game.
See?
So Breeze didn't even win that game.
See?
So.
See, that's difference between like Mahomes.
But the thing is, I love Drew Brees, bro.
Me too. He's a good guy.
I actually got to watch him play this year in Tennessee.
Oh, we were talking about how sorry the Giants were. That's what we were talking about. I like him. I like Tracer because even though he's a Giants fan, he's been a Giants fan for a long time. And not only that, I get you. Yeah, pour it over there.
Can they see it?
No, not from right there. That's some good Shasta, huh?
Yeah.
You. Oh my God. Do you need some napkins?
No, I'm good.
Don't pour more in there.
Dude, it's just foam, man. Damn fucking soda foam.
Anyway, you actually watch baseball. That's a big thing. Like, you're knowledgeable of the game. So even though you are a Giants fan, like, you're not just a Giants fan from when they were winning all the time. Like, a lot of people are like, Giants.
It kind of.
Did it start during that or before?
Well, it kind of started before.
But you just started watching baseball.
One of my good buddies, I started hanging out with him, and because my dad, he hates baseball, dude.
Right.
Which he won't watch it. It's fucking boring, this shit. Which I understand. A lot of people are like that, but one of my really good buddies, I actually started hanging out with him in 6th grade. I played football with him in 5th grade, and then he ended up going to my school in 6th grade, and we did. Literally, so we walk home from Peggy Heller, and he lived, right down the street from Peggy Heller, and then I lived. So every day, bro, we go. But he would watch all the Giants games, and I wasn't like really big into it when he showed it to me. But ever since then, I would consider myself and I want to say that was 2005. So it was before.
Oh, that's well before, dude.
Is before.
That's fine.
But I wasn't like really big into it.
Right.
Probably until they started winning, then I started kind of watching a little bit more. You know what I mean? And
right.
now I know a fair amount.
But there's a lot of people who go like, oh, I like the Giants, but like they never watch baseball or never even follow. And then like when they would win, all of a sudden they got all the paraphernalia. It's like,
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could shout out to the Giants because they kind of got me more into baseball, I guess.
Yeah.
When they started winning, I started watching. Well, no, before that I watched more too. I don't know, but baseball is fucking cool, man. Because
me and my dad and I, we argued how it's not as accessible as it should be.
No, actually, I don't want to shout him out because he has his own YouTube channel. He's already got hella views. But there's a guy I watch on YouTube, and
it's all right, Tracer. It's all right.
Shout
him out.
Fuzzy. I think it's just Fuzzy.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he's cool. This is actually, I sent you that video when he was talking about Kershaw.
Oh yeah, him. I watch him all the time.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah.
He knows.
But basically, he talks about it all the time. It's like, so actually, every fucking game is like blacked out, dude. So like you can't, and like, okay, you live here. How many Dodger fans live here? Like, honestly, like there's a lot of like 50-50 Giants and Dodgers fans.
Yeah, there's a lot of Dodgers.
A's fans as well. I know a lot of A's fans too. But you can't. Well, you can actually watch the A's game. Take that back.
But
Sorry,
even
this
on like
soda's giving me
the
some
NBC or Bay Area channel, whatever it is, the Fox Sports Bay Area, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's Giants A's. That's it.
It's Giants and A's, but
They don't
sometimes there are even games on there that are blacked out.
No, exactly.
For what?
Well, what it is, which is so I see why MLB does it, but they're stupid. Basically, they do it because they want to they want to make more money, so they want to put fans in the seats. So when they don't sell out,
there's 162 games,
bro. So when they don't sell out, they black it out.
Hardly any games. Have you seen like a Reds game? Like I would watch it on Reddit. No. There's no one in the stands.
No. Don't.
But it's a Wednesday at 1:00.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers got work, bro.
Exactly. How do you expect fucking people to pay for them tickets? You gotta work. But I mean, it's a big thing. I mean, they should. I do like MLB Network, which they kind of switch through like the highlights and stuff like.
Which I like because I like quick pitch and
which
shit.
Is cool. Well, no, I like MLB. Have you watched MLB Tonight?
Yes.
It's kind of like the NFL Network when they have Red Zone, kind of.
Right.
A little bit, not as.
Like they're talking about it and they show clips of the live games, but you're not sitting there watching it. But sometimes I just want to watch a whole game.
Yeah, I get you.
First inning tonight.
But there's a lot of people that don't. And I think I don't know. I just think that MLB they do need to do a better job. And actually, Fuzzy, he did say hit him up. He's got some pretty good ideas. MLB, if you ever watch this, hit Fuzzy up. He knows, or hit me up. Fuck it.
MLB. What's Mulberry Dreams talking about here?
You never know, dude. Hey, you get fucking all big and famous one day to look back at the first couple podcasts. Like fuck, dude.
Like, damn, this dude cusses a lot.
His fucking cousin knows what he's talking about a little bit.
If you sift through all the F words,
fuck it.
You got some gems. No, I get you, dude.
Breaking news. Christian Yelich signs a new deal with the Brewers through 2028. So it was a 8-year deal, $215 million.
Siri, we don't want your input. That's a lot of money, dude.
But they are away from home a lot.
Yeah, like 8 months.
Yeah, like a lot. Like so, like that's like when people argue, like because baseball players do make the most out of everybody. I think and
it's like the longest lasting sport, like health wise. Like you have a better chance of lasting longer in that league than like in the NFL.
You think so,
dude? Yeah, bro. You know, like.
No, I know. It's just like with the.
It's different physicalities. Like NFL, baseball, like a lot of.
Because like a running back in the NFL, like the fucking life expectancy, but
of a life
running back isn't very.
No,
much.
It's not.
Well, I guess MLB is way harder to actually get to.
It's harder to get to, but if you are good, like you're gonna be in there for a long time. Samardzija was like an average.
My boy.
Ew, dude.
I like Samardzija because he played football. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, and that's how I know him, because my dad's a big Notre Dame fan. He was a wide receiver for Notre Dame, and I guess he was hella raw at baseball too. Obviously,
he was raw at football too, though, bro.
Yeah, he was good.
His highlights.
That's why my dad said he should have played football.
He should have, dude.
Well,
he wouldn't have made as much money. He's made fucking bread. Because wasn't he on the Cubs?
I have no idea.
He was on one team, and then he went to the Cubs, and I think he made a good little amount of money in the Cubs. And then I know I don't even know why he's still.
You guys
on the
get
team,
all the washed up
to be
players.
Honest, we need to just sell out. Just sell all.
You need a clean house, bro.
Yeah, we need to.
Even Posey's on down, dude. He's done. Bro.
I think
Crawford's gonna retire after like 2 years.
Yeah, he's done. Crawford. I like him because he could play defense. So
yeah, but see, he has rings. He's a Golden Glover, but he won't make the Hall of Fame because of his batting average, bro.
You know who I want to talk about right now?
Let's hear it.
Fucking Brandon Belt.
What about Johnny Cueto?
I like Cueto.
That's your guys' ace this year?
No,
That's sad.
But actually,
did you guys make any moves?
We got
Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski's badass.
He
is. Like 27 bombs last year or some shit like that.
Yeah, like midway. He came up like midway through the season.
But the only thing about him is he's like 32.
He really is?
Yes, he's old. Look him up. I'm pretty sure he's old.
I can't spell Yastrzemski.
Just put.
What's his first name?
Mike Yaz. There you go, dude. Pops right on up. Actually, you've already looked at it, huh? 29. So
I have looked at him before.
He's not that old.
Damn, you made it seem like
he was a rookie like a couple years ago.
His grandpa or uncle's 80.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Why is Pilar on here? Get him the fuck off. We got to see him run into another player.
That's another guy. I actually liked Pilar.
Where'd he come from? What team?
He was on the Blue Jays.
With
we traded for
Longoria?
No, we traded for Pilar.
Or he was on the Rays. Longoria was on the Rays. Tampa Bay.
Longoria was on the Rays, and
Okay.
then Pilar was on the Blue Jays, and we actually traded for him at the beginning of the year.
Bro, what happened to the Blue Jays, dude? They had that powerhouse team
Dude,
with
I
Donaldson
actually like them this year, bro.
and Batista.
They got some young talent this year.
Well, I like their third baseman. What's his name?
Vlad Guerrero Jr.?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
is he playing third?
He was playing third last
he
year.
looks like
He's
fucking-
freaking huge.
Yeah, that's.
He don't look like a
You know
third
his
ba-
dad, Vlad Guerrero.
Yeah, he's a goat.
Yeah, but and then they got that other dude, Bo Bichette. I'm not sure what position.
Boba Fett?
Bo
That sounds like
Bichette.
a Star Wars character, like
Bro.
Boba Fett. What the
That dude's raw, dude. I'm telling you, Bo Bichette's good. But
Okay, let's talk about Brandon Belt.
oh, he's a piece of shit.
Dude, that was your home run leader last year.
No, did he have more bombs? He had more bombs than the Shrimpsky. $17. I'm pretty sure.
He did not have 27.
I'm pretty
dude.
sure he had 20 something.
I'll just do that.
21.
That is sick, Brandon Belt.
He's horrible.
That's sick.
He's horrible, dude.
Okay, that's your second home run leader.
Yes, I know, but we need so.
But he doesn't. He
Let's
has
get back
his
to-
clutch meter is at 0.
Let's get back to the Posey thing. I've been saying this for the last 3-4 years.
Okay.
Get rid of Brandon Belt, trade him because now his trade value I think is just horrible. But after we won those World Series,
All their trade values were high.
yeah, his trade value would have been up. Trade him, get a decent catcher, throw Posey at first.
Yeah, because you guys have no.
And
I don't think
Posey
you have any
can't hit.
catcher right now
We have Posey.
other than Posey.
Well, we drafted this dude named Joey Bart. I think it was like first round. I don't know how good he's gonna be. I don't fucking follow. It's not like the NFL where you can follow like, oh, this rookie's gonna be good because they got to go through the minors and shit.
That's it's a definitely a marathon
it's
just to
hard.
get to.
But
the
I do
league.
know some people who like literally they know like people that are raw as fucking the minors. I'm like I don't.
There has to be something that they read up on every day.
Well, I watch. I actually just bought that MLB TV or whatever, and I've been watching some spring training games.
Yeah, we watched the Braves and Red Sox game
Oh, earlier or what?
on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
For those of you who haven't heard of the name yet, Jeter Downs.
Well, he got traded.
He was on the Dodgers. He was a young cat. Got traded to the Red Sox. Keep an eye out for that dude, bro. I'm telling you, he's going to be good in the league. He's going to be a household name, bro.
Mm-hmm, I think so, too.
He's nice. But, yeah, I was kind of upset that we got rid of him. I was like, if he's
I
that
think
good,
you guys came up.
answer it.
Nah.
Answer it.
What the fuck? It's 2:30. She ain't even off work yet. It's all good. It's my mom.
I want to see what she has to say, bro.
No, because it's probably nothing. Oh, actually, no. I don't think she went to work today. I don't know. Whatever.
Anyway,
Mom, I'm doing a fucking pod, all right?
we're potting, Mom. It's a verb.
What is that?
What the fuck kind of drug is that? She gets hella mad. When we're like, what are you guys doing?
Greatest thing ever when your mom texts you and you're hanging out with buddies or whatever. What are you doing? Tell them, cocaine.
Doing just hella coke. But your mom flips out. It's funny.
Yeah, and
though.
she knows we're fucking being stupid.
I know.
She still freaks out. I'm like, whatever.
Dude, I was going to get like 3 different nasty ass beers and have you taste them and see what they taste.
Do you have them?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's all good. I don't like nasty beer, to be honest. There's literally one beer, though, that I've never been able to finish. Modelo Negra.
Dude, it's good.
It's disgusting.
It's good with the michelada. It gets you turned.
I like my micheladas with either like a Corona, Modelo, or
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis, yeah. Actually, those ones we had at Josie's the other day were pretty bomb. Oh, you didn't have one. I did. I had 2.
You had 2? Guess what my tab was at Josie's last week?
Who didn't Zach split it with you?
Bitch. Don't put me on. Don't. Come
Well,
on,
no,
bro.
it's
I'm
not
trying to
like
flex.
it's not that you asked him.
No.
It's not that you
No,
asked
I
him to
didn't
split
ask
it. He was
him.
just being a
He
good guy.
fucking he came over. He's like, "Hey, I split your bill." I'm like, he's like, "I
So
already
how
paid
much-
for my half."
Wait, so
I was like, "Why?"
Me and Maddie actually had a conversation about this the other day. So how much did you pay?
How much did I pay?
Or how much was your tab? How much was
Well,
the
Dalton
full
didn't
tab?
pay for his fucking meal.
Oh, so you had to pay for
I
that?
paid that. It was
Oh,
$20.
fuck. Okay.
So minus that, I paid like, I think I paid like $68. That was the split.
Oh, okay. So it was like 150.
About.
Oh,
and then
a
I
little
and I
less.
paid for Dalton's meal.
Well, you were just fucking buying everybody shit.
Yeah, I just want everyone to have a good time, bro. You come out with me, bro. We'll just throw the credit card on the tab. We'll worry about it next month.
So I bought
We'll worry about it next month, bro.
I bought me and Maddie food, right? Remember we first got their food, and then I bought everybody drinks.
You bought me,
Dalton,
my brother, and then you and Maddie.
Drinks, drinks
okay.
And the food. They gave me. He didn't. I'm glad he didn't leave my fucking tab open because I didn't realize it was that much. But it was $70, right there.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes, bro. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's why we don't. That's why I don't go to the bar as much as I used to.
Right,
we used to go Friday night and Saturday night. Are you all right?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Oh. We used to go Friday night and Saturday night and spend like well over 100 both nights.
Yeah,
like,
fuck that shit,
dude. And then I have like $25 for the rest of the week to figure it out.
Well,
but then I figured out, and then I'm like, dude, if I did this when I had money, I could save up so much fucking money, dude.
Just imagine if you saved that $200.
Yeah, but I don't really do that much anymore. But this last weekend, I was just having a good time, man.
Yeah. It's better to grab a 30-pack at the
but sometimes I like to be in like a public setting, get out the house, go,
I do until I see somebody I don't want to see.
Yeah, you're right. That's why you go to Josie's, bro. It's low key. And it's kind of dark in there.
It used to not be. That used to be the spot.
Yeah, but then someone got stabbed, and then no one goes there no more.
And
then it picks back up, then a fight will happen, then no one
gets stabbed at Almond Tree too, and they fucking people.
Dude, someone got his ear
place.
bit off at Almond Tree. Mike Tyson does.
If someone bites my fucking ear off, dude, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fuck him up, dude.
Imagine, dude, just getting a fight and like you get locked up and you just feel your lobe just get ripped off.
That's when I black out. I'm gonna wake up in the jail cell.
So that's your light switch.
Yeah,
that's what it takes.
Yeah.
All it takes for Trevor is like someone to look at him wrong, or someone look at him and go.
What's up?
Oh, that's funny, dude. But man, we talked mad sports. But I like it.
I was worried about what are we at?
No, we're good. Damn, how close you gotta get?
I was trying to see where we're at in time. Yeah,
we're good, dude.
I figured.
We got plenty of time.
I honestly figured that my podcast was gonna be mostly sports, but whatever.
Did you watch the Laker Pelican game on Sunday? I
watched the end of it.
Why? You should have watched the whole thing.
What was I doing? I was doing something, dude.
It was on Sunday.
Dude, I know.
Were you packing?
Yeah, I think I might have.
Because I think that's when you sent me the picture of the Maddie's Pumas.
Maddie's what?
Pumas?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a dog yesterday.
I know, I seen that. Little badass little dog.
Yeah, it was a little Yorkie. A little puppy.
You pumped or what?
$750.
Can't wait till it shits on your floor.
Well, I don't have him right now.
No, I know, but
he's with me lady. So she's dealing with that. But she loves him. Dude, what does your mom want, bro? Look.
All right, dude. Fuck.
What did she say?
Where are you? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, I knew she didn't want nothing important.
She's like, I don't know. I'm super high right now, though.
Doing cocaine
Where
in
the
the bathroom?
You? In the clouds.
In some bathroom doing cocaine? Don't know.
Bro,
there's hookers everywhere.
What is it, on a Tuesday at 2:30?
Right.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. I thought you had some more stuff.
Me? None of my guests ever pull up with some shit to say, huh?
Trying to think.
I'm just playing, bro.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't use any of your fucking thingies.
Oh, did you want me to?
I don't know. You don't have to. You can get some new ones.
I know. I need to keep adding, but I don't really use them that much, bro.
No.
I'm still trying to figure out how, like, exactly I want to, like, approach this podcast consistently. I've been doing it at different, like, kind of
once a week is kind of hard.
It is. It comes quick, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Because, like, I record, today's Tuesday, so you won't hear it till tomorrow, but I have to record it, edit it, upload it, and have it out by, like, Wednesday, and like, that's just if everything goes good. And I work nights, and I sleep during the day, so sometimes it's hard to do it, because I do it all, on my own.
No, I get it.
That's why it would be nice one day, if you guys make sure to like and subscribe, I can have someone do this shit for me.
One day.
Dude, because, like, I watch a lot of podcasts and, like, comedians and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they just, like, pull up, do their funny-ass podcast, and they're like, all right. And because they have, like, a production team. Happens.
I watch Bussin' with the Boys with the Taylor one.
Yeah.
The Titans dude.
Yeah.
And they have dudes in the back, and they actually have dudes like, so like, you know how you're sitting here with the computer?
Right.
It's basically him and the other guy sitting there talking, and then like if they have any questions,
But they
like,
have dudes in the
hey, fucking look it up, dude.
Yeah,
Like they don't even have to look shit
Well, same
up.
with like Joe Rogan. He's always like,
Yeah.
Jamie, pull that up.
Oh, but that was kind of cool though that you showed me the Joe Rogan, like his first podcast was hella ghetto, or not ghetto, hella trashy. But
That
I mean,
shit
it
was
was
like-
like in 2013. But
Yeah, but like where he came from to where he's at now is
Yeah.
like it's like super inspiring when I look at that and I go, because if you look at it now, I'm looking at like, bro, that's like over the top, like good, like all like his knickknacks and like his own studio and all
Right.
that,
Well,
and he
you
has
seen
these
the-
crazy guests on that like just are like super like expert in like whatever their expertise is, whatever they do. But for me, like looking at how he started, it's like, okay, like I could do, like, you know, I just got to keep going with it.
yeah,
you know?
no, I mean, keep fucking chugging along. I think that's with everything, like anything you do with life. Like, I mean, you're not gonna just fucking be great at something right away. At
Right.
least, I mean, there are some people that are like that, but me personally, I'm never.
Like Tom Brady.
Yeah, I'm never. Well, no, but I think Tom Brady worked at his shit. I mean, he's seen his
No, he
fucking
did.
40 yards dash. But I'm saying, like, there's people who don't work for shit, and they're already good at something, you know. And like, but me personally, I always think that like me and your brother always talk about fucking American Ninja Warrior.
Oh yeah.
I think that I honestly believe, dude. I mean, you guys
This dude thinks he could
Bro,
go to American Ninja Warrior
give
and
me-
complete the course. You can't. You think
Bruh.
you can run up the joint at the end and pull yourself up?
Hey,
You can't even do a pull up.
not now. That's what I'm trying to
Could
get
you have
at.
done a pull up in high school?
I'm trying. Yeah.
How many pull ups could
I
you?
don't
do?
know, not very many, but I could do.
You're like, I only need one for
That's
that.
all it is, dude. One. I got it.
Damn,
But no,
bruh.
what I'm saying, if I fucking like, if in my head I'm like, I'm going to American Ninja Warrior and I'm gonna compete, I can do it. I honestly believe that. Do I want to fucking do that? Not really.
Because you gotta wake up every day. You gotta bust your ass every day.
Yeah, and I could do, and that's my thing. Is like I could, and that's why I try and tell Dalton. Dalton gets fucking pissed.
You know what's hard for me to get back into working out is because when I was in Utah, we would lift 5:45 in the morning, like 4 days a week. And then I'd come home, I'd go to school or go to class, come back, practice again, and then have study hall. I had a whole long day every day, but I knew what it took. I went through it.
Yeah, but you knew what you're
When-
working for.
Yeah, but when
Now you're not working for.
when I
anything.
sit
It's
down
just
now
like,
and I'm like,
whatever.
bro, why? I used to wake up every single day. What the fuck? I like don't like. What am I doing, bro? I
Why?
literally want to quit right now, but I
Yeah.
couldn't.
But you couldn't
you
because
know?
you wanted to.
Because like I have
You want your-
obligations
yeah,
to fulfill,
exactly.
you know, and I'm like kind of forced to in that point. And then I'm glad I went through it, but
Mhm.
now it's hard because I know
You
I could do it and I know what it takes to do it. It's just like
I don't fucking
Bro.
want to. God damn it.
I don't want to go through that shit again, bro.
Fuck
You know,
that.
I worked hard back then
Uh-huh.
to not have to go through it again.
Exactly.
You know, to say
Well,
I
and
did
that's
it.
my thing too. Is like fuck when I was playing football and stuff. Like coaches like fucking made me.
Yeah.
Like, I had to, dude. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then once I got in the groove, you know, I kind of liked it. It was all right, but whatever. I was actually working towards something.
Right.
Now it's like, okay, now I'm just looking to look good with my shirt off. Fuck, I don't really care that much.
Yeah, because my senior year, Coach Ibarra comes up to me and he's like, "What do you want? What do you want to accomplish this year in
Mhm.
track?" And I was like, I want a state medal. Like I want to go to state and I want to get a state medal. Like I don't care if I get first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. Like top 6 get a medal. That's hard as fuck to do.
Right.
I want one. He goes, "All right, you better be ready, motherfucker." And he walks away. But
Dude,
I knew that. I knew what I had to do, bro. And like he pushed me to do it, and like we did it. Like I say we did it because, you know, he got me there. But you know what's funny is the race to make it to state. I'm stretching and stuff. Ibarra never came over and talked to me, never helped me warm up. I did my own routine, my own shit, and all the other great runners that I ran against, the coach is always in their ear,
up on their ass.
up
and
on their
shit,
ass.
right?
Doing, I don't know if they needed that or whatever, but like I didn't need that. And I remember Ibarra like came over one time. I was putting my shoes on. I'm sitting there listening to music in the grass, like by myself. I just find a little spot, and it's just me at that point, bro. I'm in my own head, and I see like all a bunch of other people with their coaches and stuff, and I'm just by myself. Ibarra comes over, and he looks at me. He's gonna say something. He looks at me, and I look at him, and he goes, "Never mind," and he walks away. And I asked him later. I ended up winning that race, and then I asked him later, like, why? What were you gonna tell me? He's like, I had a couple things I wanted to tell you, but he's like, when I looked at you, dude, he's like, I didn't need to tell you anything. Like,
Nah,
at this point, there's nothing more I can say to you.
Exactly.
Like, you were ready as you were gonna be. So I kind of thought about that, and like when I got in my zone and got serious about shit, like I was gonna do it.
Even
dude.
if he fucking,
and I was gonna leave it all out there.
Even if he told you anything, it'd probably fuck you up.
No, not really. I would just be like, okay. Like
you wouldn't listen. Either you
I would
not.
I would listen, but it wouldn't have made me
any difference.
It would have made no difference.
Because I remember,
because I was ready as fuck.
I think it was like senior night playing Buhack or whatever, and I was never ever the guy. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember we were all yelling. You were yelling.
No, I was quiet. I was always a quiet guy.
But weren't you yelling? There was one. game
actually, that game I was. Well, me personally, I don't need that.
I don't either.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And
I was always quiet. I was not the vocal guy yelling in the huddle and shit. I was just quiet, did my job, and that's what it was. I've I feel like I've led more by example, like of just my hard work, but I didn't like yelling shit. But dude, the coaches were turned that game.
I got a question for you. Do you think the coaches say the same type of shit to players nowadays?
No.
I think
hell no. Coach Bell don't even coach no more,
right?
dude.
And there's a reason too for that, because kids nowadays wouldn't fucking.
They will not respond as well. And I was I ain't gonna lie, in high school I was intimidated by him just because he was like out there and was like, damn, what the fuck is this dude on?
Pissed me off.
But
time.
he was a good coach. He's very smart and knew his shit. You know, but you have to realize, you have to see through his like persona that he carries and understand like he's a good coach.
Yeah.
But a lot of kids don't respond like that,
That's why I don't think I could coach. A lot of people want me to coach, but I don't think I could because
it's hard, and being good player versus a good coach are two very different. It takes two very different.
The way that I would coach people I'd be hard on, like really hard on people. I don't think
but you'd have to watch what you say.
I know, and I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, because it'd get frustrating.
I get irritated and like.
But because even Ibarra, like over the years, he matured a lot too in how he coaches. I mean, he's a head coach now, but before he would be up in that ass.
Dude, I remember people hated
cursing people out, making kids cry like myself.
People hated him, dude. I remember people hated him when he first came around.
Dude, so my junior year, I was not doing good in school, and remember Mr. Kalsovich?
Yeah, he was a history teacher, right?
Yeah. His son was a substitute teacher. And he substituted for like a physics class I was in. And like we were basically like, he was like, all right, just do your work, whatever. Like we had nothing to do. So we were just bullshitting and stuff. And I remember the phone ringing. I was in like my little group and I was just talking. The phone rings. Kalsovich comes and picks up the phone. And he's like, Dallas? And I turn around and he's like, it's for you. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Who's he borrow?
Dude, the fucking phone like in the classroom, it was for me, and I was like, I get the phone, I was like, hello? And he was like, he's like, what the fuck you doing, motherfucker? Like that's how he said it. And I'm like this, I'm just like, Dad? Like I thought it was my dad, bro. And he's like, and he just blew me up, dude, like roasted me. He's like, do you know what your grades are right now and this and that? And he's like, you're not even going to be eligible to run. And like, he was like looking out for me.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and don't worry, I already told your parents. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like my dad's
it's
crazy, bro.
It's tough love, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
and then at practice, that's when he like broke me down, dude.
I just feel like a majority of kids nowadays
would not respond
they'd
well
be like,
to that.
oh, he's an asshole. And it's like, he is being an asshole, but there's a reason behind it. And you know what I mean? And I feel like if I were to coach, like that's how I'd be. I'd be a fucking dick, and nobody would like me.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But it takes a certain coach, but it takes certain kids too.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Because like I said, like Valado could not coach us how he coached us now. He can't do that now.
You mean coach like kids?
He could not coach kids how he coached us.
No.
Nothing he did was bad at all. He was a great coach,
but
they went about that coaching staff was tough, dude. And how they like.
Well, did you remember
how they criticized you? How But for me, I just responded well to that.
Do you remember? I think it was my senior year when the defense, on every point that we fucking gave up, Bell made us do an up down for that point. Literally, if we let them score 3 points, like we had to do at least three up downs.
And there were some games we lost like 35-0.
We fucking
or 35-14 or whatever.
Every week we had to do it. But I think that makes a better team. I don't know. You don't want to fucking do it now the next day.
I don't regret anything, bro. I remember when we lost to Los Banos, and we usually have our talk outside after the game.
Oh, we had it inside.
And Valdo was like, everyone get to the fucking locker room right now. And no one said nothing, bro. We go in there, and we're just sitting there, and, dude, they are ripping our ass. I'm not even going to repeat the shit they would tell us in there. But I literally was like, had my head down, like, try not to laugh. Because they would say some wild shit. I'm like, I can't believe they're saying this shit right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, we already lost.
Somebody's, like, pulling their phone out and recording it and snitching.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Nope, not us, bro. We keep our head down. We just ate it.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. We should have won that game. We all knew it. You know, but you got kids who care about winning. Like, when you get yelled at like that, it's not really, you're not going to be like, I'm going to go fucking tell the principal, you know?
Like, well, also, too, our principal was Mr. Peterson, and he was a big sports guy.
Oh, he was very big sports guy. So. Yeah. He was very competitive, too, but he had to keep a certain stature as well.
I heard stories. I don't know if this is true or not, but he would come to practice and practice with his son, Ben.
Oh, yeah, I've heard he was really
aggressive. He would, like, fucking, like, not, like, fuck him up, but he would be really, like,
trying to make him tougher.
Physical with his son, and, like, I never played basketball, but
being a student and seeing your principal like get aggressive like that, you're like.
But
damn.
Also too, that was his son, so I don't know.
I know. It makes
Peterson
sense.
was a badass basketball player.
Yeah.
I heard. So,
but times are just so different now, man. I just like you always have to watch what you say.
Fuck.
All
You're
the
telling
time.
me, I don't know. My sister, shout out Hippie Tay.
Shout out Hippie Tay. Go ahead, block her.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't. And if you do follow her and she follows you back, make sure you watch what you say.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's times I'm not gonna repeat what I say because I don't want to offend anybody out there, but don't fucking say that.
Yeah.
Actually, she told me on here that if I get on here that they're gonna have to cut out a bunch of shit because I'm gonna say some stuff that's gonna irritate people. But I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Because that was my goal, no cuts.
But it's even things where like it was like it's getting to a point like there's a lot of comedians like getting in trouble and stuff. And it's like you go to a comedy show, and like
Dude,
you know it's all jokes and stuff, but there are people who like go and like they get upset. It's like, I mean, it's just all it's supposed to be lighthearted.
You
and
remember
all that.
like Carlos Mencia shit?
Yeah, he was pretty vulgar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, to me, that shit is a way more fun.
He had his own show on Comedy Central.
No, but he had like stand up, dude.
But he had stand up, which was like very vulgar.
Also, too,
and
I
stuff.
don't know. He stole jokes, I guess.
Well, yeah, I told you that he Joe Rogan put him on blast.
His shit was hilarious. It made me laugh. I hate to say racist stuff. And to me, that stuff's funny. I mean, it's not like he's not being like dead ass serious about it. But
see, the thing is, he made sure to like. Because he's Mexican, he would make fun of like Mexicans all the time and stuff, like himself as well, you know. So that was like the point of it. But I don't know, like there's still comedians who, if you have a big enough following, you get away with like certain stuff. But now it's like some people are edgy. Like I'm not gonna come on my podcast and be fucking edgy and shit because like I don't have a big enough following to where like that's probably not gonna work for me.
No.
And I'm trying to like build my audience and my brand, not necessarily like narrow it down.
But but
and I wouldn't want to do that regardless.
Yeah,
but
well, even if you were like already super, they lose followers for that shit.
They do, but they have a big enough following where it doesn't really affect them as much. But you know, you just gotta watch what you say and stuff. And I've learned. So my major is sociology in college, and like I've learned a lot about like society and like you know, gender and power and like even like juvenile delinquency and like kind of where that originates from, and you know, opportunity costs of like people of different backgrounds and ethnic groups and stuff. So I've become pretty mindful of different things that go on in society. But I just really learned like, man, like even in class I'd always want to share, but like you have to say things in a certain way and like use certain terms and not to offend people. And it was sometimes kind of like difficult, not because I'm like trying to come off bad, but like you just really had to learn like the vocabulary and make sure you say things.
I struggle with that still
in a certain way, you know. So
people probably don't like me for
but
it's shit I said, but whatever.
It's good, man. It's all right. But
so whatever. All
yeah,
right.
Dude. Got a fucking hour, hour 10, hour 10,
hour 20, dude.
No,
damn soda's getting me.
that's how many megabytes it is. That's the time.
Oh, that's not too bad.
You saw an hour 20?
Yeah, I saw an hour 20 last time I checked. Damn soda.
Got a sugar rush or what? Oh my god.
Maybe.
But yeah, man, this is my cousin Tracer. I'm gonna miss this dude. He's gonna be going to Tennessee.
Yep.
I'm gonna have like no family left.
But
man.
I'll be back. That's for sure. I'll be back.
A couple, or you said when? September
Yeah.
or
I
August?
think the save the date said September 5th.
I don't even know if I got mine.
You didn't get one?
Well, Emily asked me for my
Did you check the mail or what? I don't know when I got mine. I can't remember. But
yeah, but she sent me. She asked me for my address and stuff. So, but
so Emily and Jesse, you guys watch this. You better send this boy a save the date.
yeah, send me a save the date. What the fuck, dude? Fucking Jesse. He's always like, hey. Every time
No, that was cool though. We went out that night. I mean,
he wasn't gonna come either. I hit him up earlier that day, and I was like, yo, Tracer's like, he's leaving like in a week. Come out and stuff. And I guess he told Emily.
Yeah,
she came with her friends, and then Jesse ended up showing up. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
But shout out to them, man. And yeah, dude, shout out to you. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, it's fun. I had fun. Had a good time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sponsored by Mulberry Dreams.
Hell yeah, dude.
Cop some shit.
Go cop some shit,
No,
bro.
seriously though, actually, on a serious note, I mean, this is probably like my favorite fucking sweater now. Like, I don't know, it's comfy, it's nice, looks cool. And the shirt's dope too. I would show you, but I'm sure you guys.
That'd
don't
be a
wanna
mission.
watch, yeah, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me like try and get undressed. It's actually a mission just for me to sit down right here. Like Dallas said, I think I need to get a bigger chair.
For real, I was gonna tell you, bro. If you break that shit,
actually,
we're going to Target right now.
Actually, it's not. It's not.
But they're
$12.99,
dude. It's all good.
Well, it's not that bad, but after what, an hour,
Your ass hurts?
10 minutes, yeah, I'm starting to get a little fucking.
I do this every week, bro. I already know what time it is,
right.
man.
So, I do have a question for you too. Who you planning on getting on next, or sooner or later or whatever? Anybody special or?
Well, I want to get Jesse on.
Oh, Jesse's cool. Dude. If you guys don't know Jesse Klein, hit him up. He actually just. Yeah, I think we talked about.
We talked about it. He has Jack. It's called Jack's Barbershop.
Yeah.
It's in Turlock. So yeah, he owns his own shop now. So congratulations to him.
He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, and I want to get Ricky on.
Oh,
Gutierrez.
yeah, hell yeah.
Or Ricky G Tattoos.
Is that what it is on Insta?
Yeah. And then, Jesse Klein, I think his name is like Jess Chill. I don't know if it's what it still is, but then his number's 209.
Fucking give his fucking.
Go ahead, call him up, boy. I'm trying to get you some clients, bro. Some direct clients.
Right.
That'd be funny. He gets like mad messages like, who the fuck are all these people have my number?
If they're asking for haircuts, I don't think he's gonna care that much.
For real.
Right.
I don't know, man. That's really it. I low key want to get that Bogdanovich cat on.
Hey, dude, he was cool, man.
He was.
Well, I don't know.
One of my brother's friends on the swim team.
I was kind of drunk, but I thought he was cool. He had a Barstool Sports hat on, and he had a fucking Bogdanovich hat or jersey on.
Yeah, I want to get him on, but I'm gonna talk to him like, yo, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? Like, I want to make sure we have some
that's
shit.
What I'm saying. Yeah. So
for with you, I figured we can knock it. We can knock it out.
No,
we'll be all right.
I
had no
notes.
notes.
Have something on there, but I mean, we did all right.
Yeah.
So
Also, this is, I haven't told anyone this. Like, I started this and I want to do some on my own and have like little bits and like where like I try like, like just little bits and stuff, like little comedy bits and shit. Because
like throwing fucking water on your dad would be hilarious. So everybody subscribe and like these videos because I want to see that shit. But even because I like always wanted to do stand-up comedy. Really?
But I've been so nervous. There's a comedy club in Sacramento, and I saw, and I always wanted. They have open mic nights, and like I always wanted to go in and do one. But I'm I have stage fright. You know what I'm saying? So I want to like find a way to get over that, because like we get nervous about this. Like, dude, no one's watching this right now. You know, like right now.
No, I get you.
You know, so if I can just get comfortable, like talking on a mic, and have like some material and like practice it just to myself, like I might just
practice it in front of your family, man. Because I mean, even if your dad was fucking standing here, wouldn't you feel a little more nervous? And
I would if he was sitting right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, even when I asked you to bring Taylor, that's kind of why I wanted.
Oh, okay.
Just to have another person in here.
Oh, I couldn't have done it in front of Taylor.
No?
No, I should have been sitting here being stupid the whole fucking time. I know for a fact.
Shut the fuck up.
Especially when I said the multiple times that I said, shout out Hippie Tay, don't follow her.
Yeah. That's the most randomest thing. Shout her out and tell people not to follow her.
And if you do follow her, unfollow her.
Yeah.
She's mean.
And when you text, when you tweet, make sure you know exactly what you want to tweet.
What exactly do you want right now? But I'm just kidding. Taylor's actually real. And you know what's fucked up too? Is she says, I'm only mean to you guys. So she's only mean to
Is that supposed to make us feel better?
Oh, right?
Oh, thanks.
Fuck,
That's
I think
fine.
it's supposed to be the opposite. But
well, no, we just talked about how we always roast each other.
But she's like extra.
Yeah.
Maybe
she's not. She dude, because she has that little smirk that she has. Like, she's just being a smart ass on purpose. It's like, all right, Taylor, whatever. But yeah, man. So once again, mulberrydreams.com. I'm gonna have. I know I say this like every week, but I'm really like seriously. I already have designs made. I'm gonna do another round of probably some tees. I know some people have been hitting me up about long sleeves.
It's not the time right now to be coming out with long sleeves.
That's what I'm saying. Because people are like, oh, dude, we need more hoodies. I'm like, bro, it's literally
it's about to be summertime.
March. Yeah. It's March, and we live in California, so yeah, end of March. It's pretty much summer.
It's hot. I'm gonna take this jacket off as soon as I go outside. To be honest.
Yeah, from what is it? Like April to like October. It's freaking hot here, dude. So. Yeah, probably about October. I'm going to drop some more hoodies. I'm going to drop the skeleton design on the hoodie. I have some mock-ups for it, and I'm pretty pumped about that. But that's about it, dude. Do you have anything else you want to say? Any shout-outs?
I'm pumped. No. Shout-out to my girlfriend, Maddie. I know she will be mad if I don't. I know I talked about her a couple times on here.
Dude, doesn't she have a YouTube channel?
Oh, she did. But I think she's trying to do some kind of fucking, like, selling, like, stuff online or whatever. I don't know. She told me to shout her out, but then she told me before I left not to shout her out. So I don't know.
Definitely got to shout her out.
Yeah, so I don't know her.
Maddie Kingston, go follow her on Instagram. I don't know what her thing is. What is it?
It's at Madison Kingston, bro. I don't think that's what I'm saying. We're not very creative on shit. I think all my stuff is at Tracer Coleman.
Well, that's fine. It can't get more original than that, right? Dude. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to find me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she's
the fucking Radman, bro.
Yeah, she's actually gonna be starting it soon. So I mean, if you guys are into,
when she starts, let me know and I'll put it up.
No, we'll put it out there. And then if you guys just want to follow her now, then you could just. I mean, I'm sure she'll put it on her own stuff.
Madison Kingston.
Yeah, it might be Madison Kingston.
Sean Kingston.
No.
Oh.
I don't like that guy.
I don't even know if he's really relevant, bro. It's all right.
Beautiful girl. Hate that fucking song.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I honestly did it. Like no song came to mind when I said that. By the way,
that's the first one that came to mind. That's why I said I hate that guy.
Damn, dude. But yeah, this is the Mulberry Podcast, episode 6. We'll see you next time.